the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Hey, Tambra. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Alma, I see you. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, Lee, it's Miracle July, girl. I took it right out of your book. So, Miracle July, welcome to Miracle July here on this channel. Please do let us know any miracles you've had. I see Adi the Leo, my boy Josh. Also, make sure you're fully tuned and tapped and turned on. When you come on to this video, you want to make sure you've already subscribed, you're getting notifications. And the final part, every time you get on, is to give that video a thumbs up, to send that frequency out saying, this is where I'm getting my messages. So let's see what word of clarity comes out for you and me and we today. Let's see what Spirit's gonna have me to say. All right, here we go. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is on the table for us today. Let's see what's that underlying support for this. Forgiveness and making peace. Believe. Okay, so believe is at the bottom. Accepting, acceptance, and communication. Both of those words are in blue, blue, blue. Have to communicate. We got to be willing to communicate. Today, somebody's going to make peace with someone or something. I definitely get that for you and me. There's some things that we need to make peace with ourselves that we didn't believe before. We didn't completely understand before. Now it's coming out. We're able to see it and accept it and understand it. And rather than like, well, why didn't I get this before? Why didn't I understand it then? How come blah, blah, blah? And like browbeating yourself over the drama of why you didn't. Instead, it's like, I'm so glad I get it now. Accepting it, making peace with it. Now that I get it, I'm going to use it in my life to do something about it. And so, let's see what comes out of our flashcards. Alma says she really loves my cards. And you know, you can purchase your own cards. They're right there on my website. I make them custom just for you. I'm doing a reading for everyone, Alma. So when you ask, may I please have a card, it's $5.55 for a one-question reading. It sounds like that may be what you're asking for, okay? My website is in the title of this video, and it has all the information for one question, $5.55 readings, full spreads, full consultations with me, or you can get in the raffle for $1 a ticket. You might get a reading right here on this channel live, okay? So there are $1 ticket. You can go purchase those on my website, and you can put what subject matter you would like your winning reading to be about, and I'll put that on your raffle ticket as well. If you're live with us right now and you manage to purchase those live through Facebook or YouTube while I'm online, I will stop and put your tickets in before I do today's Radical Raffle reading, so you'll be included, okay? So, I heard one more shuffle on the flashcards. Then I'll cut the deck and see what's the message today. Your throat chakra, though. Somebody's got something you've been holding on to that you ain't been willing to say. It's time to get it out there. If you've been holding on to some grudge, if you've been holding on to some pain from the past, if you haven't been willing to speak to somebody, it's time to open up the communication. It's time to open up communication at this time with whoever this is. You've got this grudge going with, because when you're holding on to some energy of something, it's affecting you, not them. It's affecting you. If you think you're going to hurt them because you're thinking bad thoughts about them, or you're realizing how much they hurt you, or you're just playing those emotions again, yeah, you're not hurting them at all. You cause them no harm at all. But you can do a whole lot of harm to your own vibration by staying focused in that type of place. So let's see what's coming out of these flashcards. We have the 9 gorillas. This is like my 9 of Pentacles for me. Okay. So with the 9 of Pentacles coming out, it's saying you actually got really good at taking care of your own needs, being self-sufficient. So for some of you, the challenge in this forgiveness is, I don't really need nobody in my life. But what I need to do is move past this energy. I need to move past this blockage that I set up for myself. I need to get myself to a place where I'm not holding on to this resentment and animosity anymore. The bottom of the deck is the eye. The psychic eye, the all-seeing eye. Aye, Captain. I can see clearly now. So there's a sense of clarity here. There's a sense of awareness here. And the way these are being positioned here, we have the 9 Pentacles looking at the eye. So it's like all your physical stability and everything is looking to your intuition right now. Your intuition is telling you that this is a situation you need to rectify. Hello, Miss Goddess Hathor is on Keturah. She's on with us. Love you. Let's see what archetype it behooves us to embody and embrace in our lives today with these archetype cards. I see Kiana. Love you, love you. Paul's online with us. One of our token males. Yes, I'm going to say token males. I don't know if you toke or not, but you are a token male because this is a 98.5% female channel. Marissa's online. I see Carol online. It's lovely to have you all with us. Let's see what archetype it behooves us to embody at this time for our highest, lightest, and brightest good. I know that a lot of you have been going through some major changes. There's been a lot of leaving. There's been a lot of visitations of the past. There's been a lot of stuff that needs to you got to make amends with, or you got to make peace with things that did not last, to release them things. Okay. All right. 2 more. Candace, hello, hello, hello. Thank you. She says, I'm always sending some good messages. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're receiving what I'm putting down, because, baby, all I can do is talk from what I receive intuitively and what I've been knowing. Hey, JoJo. All I can do is speak from my personal experiences. I see Oscar, another one of our token males. We're happy to have you. Otherwise, it would be a 100% feminine audience. It's good to have some masculine energy over here. Yeah, I like it. Carol says, girl, these planetary movements are doing the most. Girl, you ain't lied. It's for real. And Candace says she's learning loads with me. That's awesome. I'm happy that you're learning loads, honey. There are loads to learn, and it never ends. And don't think that I know it all, because I don't know it all. I'm still learning. I'm still learning a lot. But I don't know. I was blessed with the ability to put these words together and deliver them in a way that it just hits your heart and you get it and it makes sense to you. Yeah? So let's see what archetype is coming out. And you're welcome, Oscar. Enrique, hey, it's nice to have you here watching as well. It looks like our masculine percentages might be growing, as long as they all behave themselves. If any of those nail freak guys get in the room, you know, I have a lot of those all around the world, that they better behave. If y'all watching and you got a nail fetish, you better behave, because I got moderators on there. They'll kick your ass off if you get off topic. We are talking spirituality today, every time I go live on here. Mind. Okay. I know somebody is over there holding their gut, busting up laughing right now. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Okay. Child eternal is our archetype to embody today. Embody the eternal child, embracing your inner child. So the low vibration that we're going to move away from is inability to grow up and be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. So I mean, being childish, right? We don't want to be sitting here constantly irresponsible, depending on other people to take care of how we're gonna eat, where we're gonna live, what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna. No. So the child eternal says what we want to embrace, okay? That light attribute, what we want to embrace in this says determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that childlike energy, think about it. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. That part really sticks out to me because people say, oh, them babies is bad. Them babies is bad. They're being bad. And I say, are they being bad or are they just trying to figure out what the hell is going on around them? This whole place is brand new to them. There's nothing here that they know anything about from this perspective. And they're just like, well, what does that do? And what happens if I touch that? And what happens if I knock that over? And what does that feel like? And they're just investigating, right? They're seeing the world around them with fresh eyes. Have you ever seen a child that just really wants to touch someone's hair? Because I have long hair, especially, I'm not going to lie, especially little mixed babies or babies that are of more melatonin. They're black babies. Little babies love to come up and touch my hair because they're not used to it, so it's different to them. My nails, the babies, all the babies, they want to come and touch my nails. I don't care what color they are. They all like them. I'll be standing there and they just be standing there shy looking and I put my hand out and they have to touch them. They've never seen it before. They see things with new eyes. They're inquisitive. They want to go for it. Now, how do you do? Okay, you're an adult, so ask before you touch, please. You're an adult. But, because I've had adults do that shit too. How am I standing in line to go in a club one time? This was years ago. And this girl, the girls I was with just about jumped out their skin when it happened. This girl said, oh my God, your hair, is it real? And I didn't have to say anything because one of the girls I was with was, does it feel real while you're touching it? Yeah. Ask to touch first, but definitely look at the world around you. What's different? What have you not noticed before? What is exciting? What turns you on? What is provoking your inspiration? What is provoking your excitement? What is provoking your curiosity? What can you do to play today? What can you do to experience new things and fly high? See, these two little girls is flying high today. Now, I'm not going to lie. Y'all remember my Mickey girl, right? I swear to God, when I look at this card, like there's Mickey and there's me. I see me and Mickey, my little psychic baby girl. Now, I ain't seen her. I know you guys want to know, have I seen her? Have I heard? No, I ain't seen her. I've heard from her spiritually. She be sending me messages. You know that baby is psychic. She'd be like, Auntie, I'm having fun. I'm making my mama crazy and I'm having fun. And she'd be loving me. She sends me messages. She said, I'm going to see her when she's older. I said, okay, no problem, baby. Go handle your business. That little girl is working right now. Y'all don't even know. Okay, the bottom of the deck. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. The bottom of the deck is a femme fatale. Look at that. Ooh, sucky now. Oh, wait, femme fatale. So what we're moving away from, what we've been moving away from, because with this being at the bottom of the deck, it's the root. Is where is this child eternal coming from? This is the reason this is here. So what is this? Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money, and power. Where some of us may have been trying to use our sexuality to gain, or we may have been using our power and our authority to dominate other people in an unhealthy way. Here, the light attribute, what we had embraced, what we moved into, the space we put ourselves into that took us to being this child eternal energy now is highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So it's a healthy experience of that divine feminine energy that you are, of your beauty, of your talents, of your seductive qualities. You are gorgeous. You are sexy. You are sensual. You're beautiful. And it is all good. It is all good. Do not apologize. This is a, I'm not hiding it no more. So there was this ability, this choice that had been made to go on out and have a good time. You may have went out and gone to dress yourself up and gone on an evening out on the town, and then now you coming up with an opportunity to play. Some of you are going to make amends with somebody that you came back into contact with from going out, and they may have even been on your mind. You may have been coming in through your psychic eye, speaking to your soul, saying something to you. And if that's the case, you know, it looks like for you, just go in with a very playful energy. If somebody out there is attracting, if you're attracting a romantic interest at this time, is a great time to go in with the belief that no matter what, you're going to come out good. Understand that when you go into a relationship, that no matter how this person responds to me, I'm going to come out better on the end. I come out good. If it's a learning experience, if it's just for me to take pleasure, if it's something that lasts, or if it's something that ends quickly, whatever it is, I come out all right on the other end. You got to know that going in, but you go in for playfulness. You go in to play. You go in to express that eternal child, that childlike energy, that inner child energy. Let's go ahead. I want to pull one from the Wisdom of the Golden Path. I'm going to see which one comes out. And then I'm going to get a story going with this, okay? This is it. We have the Inspired Warrior. Look at that. Inspired Warrior energy. I feel like I said something around that idea. Why is this Inspired Warrior here? Give me a story. Somebody's an Inspired Warrior. You're cutting through somebody is cutting through chains and energetic ties to a past pain, betrayal, something of that nature. You have shifted your belief patterns around your need to hold on to that grudge anymore. Yeah, you totally shifted those belief patterns. So the Inspired Warrior in your case is coming through because now you're actually making peace with it, which is an Inspired Warrior type of action, making peace with the situations that were challenged. Also, this is why our eye is here. This is here speaking from the eye card that we have as well, because the eye, the inspiration, you asked for something, you saw something, and now you receive the inspiration to carry it out. The Inspired Warrior is ready to move, fully fit for action, has all the tools necessary, and skills. Can we say skills? Hey, now this Inspired Warrior got hella skills, mad skills, man. Years of practice and training have gone into creating this Inspired Warrior, and that's something how you're presenting yourself right now. Let me see how this story is unfolding, though, okay? Let's see the story that goes with this Inspired Warrior card for today. And if this is you and I'm talking about you, let me know. Say something, though, and I will assume that you had to give this video a thumbs up if it's you I'm talking about. Okay, so the situation is the Sun in reverse for somebody. There is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag, most likely a Leo coming back into your life. Person being gone for a minute, they want to come back into your life. What they want to do is they want to make progress. They want to get, they want to work on the situation with you. I do feel romance. I do feel like somebody wants to work on building something with you. They want to work on repairing a situation. If it's not romance, this is definitely a very close relationship. You feel like, well, you didn't really necessarily treat me right. You didn't do me right. And this isn't really a balanced relationship. I don't feel like this is an equal yoke in here. I don't feel like we match so well. It's not totally fair, okay? There was something that you felt was unfair. You felt like you had been slighted in some sort of way. What you need to know about this is that this is all here and this is coming back up so you can find a different perspective that suits you, your needs, and your goals better. If you can deal with this situation or this individual in a way that will be evidence of the perspective shift you had inside about holding on to all that old shit, right? Letting it go. What's your best course of action is to Don't hold back. Tell your truth. Speak your truth. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. When the Seven of Swords is in reverse, we don't lie. We're honest. And also, again, advice, something coming back to you. Take what's coming back to you. It's coming back to you for a purpose. Something that may have been, quote unquote, taken, being returned. I feel like you are going to be tempted to just be persistent, but I feel like that person is going to really keep, they're going to continue to deliver their point of view in different ways to try to help you to get it, to help you to see that, you know, it's worth taking. Take a chance on me. But you know, I feel like for you, you will realize that you were both in a place that you're not now and that you didn't want to be. Even though that person did to you, blah, 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 fill in the blank, you also were not exactly who and what you wanted to be. And so now there's this coming together to fix that and rectify that, and you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised how this is going to create a big shift. And honoring your truth, saying what you really feel, is going to create some big shift for you. I definitely feel like having this conversation and this person being willing to take the risk, this is definitely an opportunity to let go of bygones, let go of conflict, let go of challenges. And you are going to be, I mean, you're totally in this receptive place. And while you're talking to this person, I do feel that when this person comes in to speak their piece to you and you allow this, that you're going to be receiving some other downloads. You're going to be, while they're talking, you know, this is like, oh my God, I have a problem. Let me talk to my friend. And I start talking to my friend, and then I talk myself right into an answer. And my friend's just staring at me quiet the whole time. This is that type of energy, but you're not doing the talking. While you're listening, you're getting ideas. You're being stimulated to thought. And I do feel like this person is definitely coming to you. Your intuition is going to be on point. You're going to be downloading stuff. And I definitely feel like with this conversation, for some of you, this person has been feeling alone without you, and they're going to come in with a gift to really let you know. They may bring you some roses or some chocolates or your favorite tacos, or why did I say tacos? I don't know. For some of you, this is dealing with a King of Cups, but for all of us, this is a place of emotional mastery. All of us, do you hear me? All of us are being asked to master our emotions today, to be on top of our emotions today, and keep our throne floating. Because what happens if this King of Cups start getting off balance a little bit, then he start to wobble like this while his concrete slab throne is sitting up on the water, you know, and then if he wobbled too much, the thing flip upside down, and there goes his throne, and now everything is batshit crazy. We're not going there today. We're going to stay in this place of mastery of the emotion. Again, though, for some of you, there is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces who've been feeling left alone without you. If it's not that sign, it's just somebody who really feels strongly towards you and they're ready to put it into action. This person been thinking about you for a long time. You keep coming to their head, and it's like when they don't want to think about you, bam, here I am all up in your mind. That's kind of how that's been going. I feel like, again, this person, in returning, they're trying to have a more reciprocal relationship with you is the goal. And I do feel like it's going to present you with the opportunity to make a decision, an important decision. You may not see exactly what you have. You say, I don't see what's coming through this, but I will follow my intuition. I will follow my intuition, because I know the pattern I've been on lately is on the up and up. I'm on the win and win, and everything is starting new again. I like that. Okay, most likely outcome is we have the Queen of Cups. So for a lot of you, there is going to be a reconciliation here. And hello, we have a matched set. We do have a matched set on the table. We got the King and the Queen together. For somebody here, like, there is a matched set coming together. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of this. We have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody, this is definitely somebody who was from your past. That was why the Sun was in reverse. It was letting me know that this was somebody that you had met in the past, yeah? And you had made it, you had decided something about it. You said, I'm done with the drama. I'm done with the games. I refuse to even think about this or deal with this anymore. But guess what? It's time to make peace. Yeah? It's time to make peace. All right, so that is our general reading today. I went into some more detail on that for you. I hope that you all got something you need out of that. I want to go ahead and get into our radical raffle reading. I see somebody sent me some money. Is these tickets? Let's see what we got going on up here. Let me find this purchase and see if it says anything about, there it is, JoJo. Oh, JoJo sent it. Okay, JoJo, general messages. Got you, girl. Okay. General messages. Let me get your tickets in there like I said I would. If you purchase them while I'm live, I'll stop real quick and put your tickets in for you. So that way you'll be included in today's reading. Okay, so... I'm glad your name is short, girl. It is nice when y'all get them in overnight or something like that, because then I wake up and I get them in the bucket before I get on to the reading. Okay. I got your tickets. Here we go. So, let's see. Carol says, I've been working on my emotional Piscean energy for a while now. I'm doing good. Right on. That's awesome. That's all we can do, honey. Just keep working on ourselves. I mean, we could sit up here and talk shit to the rest of the world and see if we can get them all to bend to our will, but how far has that taken us up until now? Shoot, some of us been taught that's our whole life. Oh, look, Jasmine's on here. Jasmine. Okay, I got you. You got 10. Are you getting all 10 tickets? And do you want to put specific subjects on them, love? There's a person Tony's in love with but been afraid to tell her. Well, Tony, it seems like you might do well to get you a little reading. Okay, so 5 is for Oscar. I see that, Jasmine. How sweet of you. So Jasmine is donating 5 for Oscar and 5 for her career. Got it. Okay. So Oscar gets 5. It's a good thing I write fast too. And then Jasmine, I'm going to put Jasmine T because I had some other tickets in there for another Jasmine, okay? And yours says career. I got 2 Jasmines on here. I get a lot of doubles. I get a lot of doubles as far as clients with the same name. I get a lot of doubles like throughout my whole nail career of 10 years. I've been noticing that. Well, it's actually 11 years in the career, but 10 years in my own, man. Okay. Ooh, you guys were on it fast. Okay, let me see. I had some more come in for general for Marissa. Okay, I got you, Marissa, mama. Okay. All right, so I got 2 for Marissa. 2 for Marissa, 5 for Jasmine, and 5 for Oscar. Man, this is about to get fun with these raffles. I'm telling you, you guys. I love reading for you, and I like the anticipation of pulling raffle tickets. It's so fun doing raffles. Does anybody agree with me? Champagne, I see you. I see you. Love, love, love you. Okay. All in the bucket. All in the bucket. Okay. I'm not doing no more today. You had plenty of time to get your monies in. Any more that comes in on today's video will go into tomorrow's drawing from this point on. All right. Good shake, good shake, good shake, good shake. Which one is it today? Let's see. Oh, I can't read it upside down. Oh, Sherry Davis. Sherry Davis, you're a winner, baby. Sherry's a winner. Oh, and I want to thank you for your full, complete personal consultations, because I'll tell you what, when you get a personal consultation, it gives me the chance to dig in and like go in on messages for you. Even if you don't know what you want to ask about, you can still book a full reading. I know that there are readers out there that say, oh, if you don't ask me a specific question, I can't read for you. I don't operate that way. I can read for you even if you don't know what you want to ask. So if you crave one, get with me. If it's a one question, fine. If it's a full consultation, we're going to be on the phone for a minute, talking it, chopping it up, okay? Sherry, I'm going to use the Miracles Now deck for you. I'm going to start with the Miracles Now deck for Sherry. Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. Okay, here we go. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse, Sherry. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. Bless that. Yes, you are not a victim. So there's a situation here where you're being brought to make amends with it so that you don't have this victim mentality hanging on over you. Let's see how this is playing out for Miss Sherry. What is the advice for Sherry? Okay. So it's saying, when you walk around, when you're where you're at, you are safe and secure no matter where you stand in your skin. That is something you need to be saying to yourself, repeating, affirming, knowing that you are safe and secure no matter where you stand in your skin, okay? That's a strong message for you, Sherry. And know that you will always receive love from love source. God, the universe is always loving you, and that you will always have whatever information you need. If there was ever any danger coming to you, you would be moved from your heart space. You would have a knowing that would make you get your ass up and move your body, that gotta take a shit urge. So if you ain't got that, don't worry. Don't create a need for one. Because you know where you focus your energy, where you focus your mind, if you sit up here, oh man, I hope nobody don't get me. Oh man, I hope they don't come and try and jack me. Let me make sure I secure this. Let me make sure I secure this. Do y'all remember the story I told you about some guy, man, who moved out here? He had 10 grand. He moved out here, and because he didn't want to get jacked, he put it all into cash cards, and you know what happened? His planner with all his cash cards in it got jacked instead. He didn't get jacked for 10 grand, but because he was so afraid to get jacked, he created a situation where his stuff was stolen anyways. Not to say that you don't lock your doors, but you don't overly worry about it. You don't overly obsess about it. Even if you accidentally happen to leave the door unlocked, you say, well, so what? Maybe I did leave the door unlocked. You know what? I know I'm always blessed and safe and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. And it'll be fine until I get back. And it really does work, people. And Sherry, it will work for you, my dear. Okay. Understand that you're creating from the mind so much. You are creating from the mind. And since you're moving out of this victim mentality and you're embracing the lighthouse that you are speeding up the ability to have things come to fruition for you. And so I'm hearing the pains will heal in time. Definitely you're going through a healing right now, because we got the 3 of Swords come up, and that is a card of healing. This is a card of something that was very painful, that hurt, to learn, to experience, to observe, to hear, whatever that was that hurt. This is the truth hurts type of card, but it's also a card that creates healing. Through that pain, you are healed, because the truth hurts, but once you get that in you, now you can do something with it, right? Truth hurts. So you're being asked to use it in a way to create from a different space for yourself, to create that safe and secure, no matter where I stand in my skin ability, that knowing, that belief. Definitely, this is all about your thoughts, my dear. You're downloading what you need to know. You are getting the downloads. They're coming to you. You're receiving that. Okay? And it's up to you to continue to work with the energies of what you're learning, to work with these new thoughts, new ideas, new patterns, new abilities, new beliefs, new perspectives of your power to create things in a different way, because you have been worried something fell apart. You had some challenge come up with somebody. Somebody said, well, this is the way it is. And you said, but no, this is how it is. And they said, well, if you're not going to do it my way, well, then blah, blah, blah. And then boom, falling apart, pain. You're not a victim of that situation. As a matter of fact, we're grateful when something like that happens, a conflict with people happens and there's a boom moment. It's grateful, because either it's going to bring peace behind the storm, or they're going to move the fuck on and get out of your way, baby. Okay? It says, to travel further. This was the bottom of the Miracles Now deck for you, Sherry. To travel further on my path of personal growth, I call on my spiritual running buddies for help. So, you know, they say, what would Jesus do? You could call on energy. There is energy surrounding you everywhere. You could call on God. God is that energy in my knowing, okay? It surrounds you from everywhere. And I learned a technique that I want to share with you now, Sherry, and the rest of you who are watching. Whenever you feel a need, or whenever you just choose, I want you to pull in energy from in front of you and visualize it in your mind. See the energy coming to you from the front, and then pull it from the back, and simultaneously pulling it from all sides, the top, the bottom, the earth. Pull in energy to see and feel the energy coming into you. And that energy, knowing that you are blessed and safe and protected. And you can do this for your safety. You can do this with love energy. You can do, it's all one energy. It's all one energy, but it's going to play out and act within you in the way that you ask it to. So if you want to feel more safe, so that you don't feel victimized, that you pull it in for your safety and your security, no matter where you stand in your skin, because you're a divine one, right? If you want it to happen for your love, then you can pull it in and pull in the love from all around you. You can pull it in and pull in the money from all around you. Yes, you can imagine that energy is dollar bills just absorbing all into you from all sides, okay? So, yes, you have to be willing to pull it in, pull the energy in from around you, okay? So that's something that will help you when you're feeling. And it can happen so fast. You don't need to, this isn't like that. It's like, quick, pulling in energy. You can pull energy from everything in existence. And it will be there for you to support you. Whether it's to feel strong, to feel confident, to feel safe, to feel flow, to feel money, to feel awake, to feel charged. Whatever it is you need, ask and it'll be there for you, okay? So, my lovelies, that is our reading for today. Sherry, thank you so much. I don't see you online right now, so I'm sure I'll hear back from you later, letting me know how you thought about your message, and I look forward to reading all your comments some more. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, because it's a golden thread that shines all the way through. for the lady who still believes everything turns to gold. Absolutely. And so, with all that said and done, yeah, I haven't reached down to grab that yet, but I'm going to do it now. My website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm the bestest. I love you guys. I love reading your messages. Thank you so much.